Howdy, everybody. It's your pal Misty. Get up, move, and enjoy. It is day 2 of FitMas. We're going to stick with biceps today. It's called the bicep because there are two primary long and short heads. These two curls are going to help you hit all of those heads. Yesterday, you learned the underhand or supinated and the overhand or pronated. Today, we're going to do the hammer and the crossbody. So the thing with the hammer and crossbody is your hands are in what is called a neutral position, not supinated open or pronated, but in a neutral position. For the hammer curl, again, wherever your body is, you want to get your arms as long as possible. Not locked out, just long. It's this first part of this movement that is the hardest. You don't want to cheat yourself by starting already way out here. Again, as we talked, I realize some of us on the heavier side, it's going to be a little bit out there, but get it as straight as you can. And just like with the other curls, you're going to focus on that bicep muscle, tensing it, bringing it up. You're going to bring that all the way up to your shoulder, back down, not fully locked out, but as straight as you can. You're just going to go up and down. Now, if it's too hard to do both at the same time, you can do one at a time. Just nice, slow, controlled, and think about that bicep. If you're wondering where to breathe, again, it's when you are working on the effort, you're going to exhale. The other one is a crossbody. So a crossbody is just like it sounds. It is a curl to go across your body. You do not want your shoulders in this, so a great tip with any of these curls, pretty much actually any exercise you do, you'll hear me say this a lot. You want to keep your shoulders back and down. You don't want to be rounded forward like we live a lot of our life. You want to be back and down. If you have your shoulders way up here when you're doing these cross bodies, it turns into more of a shoulder move, and that's not what we're going for. We want to hit the biceps by going across the body, right? But you're still thinking right here, move this muscle across my body, right? Both ways. This is when you would alternate because doing them both at a time doesn't make sense. Just to be clear, hammer curls you can do at the same time or you can alternate. For the cross bodies, you do want to one at a time. These can be more challenging. So of the 4 we've learned, the cross body and then the pronated or overhand are much more difficult than the underhand or the hammer. So if you need to go lighter, go lighter. If you need to use no weights, use no weights. If you've already been doing this a while and are one of my already strong friends, you might be using 10, 15 pounds for this. Whatever you can use, that's wonderful. But those are our curls for today. And if you want to get really fancy, you can do the hammer to the underhand and make it a twist. You'll see this a lot. So that's your pro tip of the day. Turn that hammer underhand. Again, keeping those shoulders down and back, elbows in as close you can to the side, making sure your arm is always coming up and down as far as it can. Like this video if you like it, dislike it if you didn't, subscribe if you know how, and comment down below. If you have any questions, let me know. And until next time, I'll see you real soon.